That nigga just boom.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry
That nigga just
Ridley,
boom
and
game,
this
bro.
is the NFL on EA Sports.
What, nigga just took your strap, cuz?
In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Vikings coming in at 4-1.
I was gonna play with these niggas on the spot, but I thought I had to get my food come back. Them niggas all over the plane.
Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
You feel what I'm saying though with Sean?
Moments ago, here it is. It's unlike
Nigga bucked on that strap. Lachelle.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Better tighten up, Lakeisha.
Lachelle DeBose.
Lakeisha.
Fuck you mean, bitch. Lachelle motherfucking DeBose.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Argue the law. Hold on.
Really?
I think my last name. Hold on.
Deshauna Lachelle DeBose.
Oh yeah.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Being chased out left.
Oh, my God.
Slings one that's incomplete.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route,
shaking all red.
Hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands. Receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30.
How they do it? What's up, bro?
I can't talk them in the game.
17 yards, and the Lions will take
That's
over.
fucked up, bro. What's your record now, bro? My last question.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Escaping the pressure right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. And they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record,
I got that yapper with that stick on you, mean?
Play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now a handoff looking right. Got some room at the 30. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That good for 19 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Robert Quinn in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford. He used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad, foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. It may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad?
Yeah, it just depended on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay, I thought that was the guy you told me about that used to say laddie a lot.
Laddie? When you heard laddie, he was usually in a pretty good mood. Lad? Yeah.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll return it from the 6. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Riddick with a carry. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking left side, it's complete, he's got it. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. On the ground, it's Riddick. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. lift it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big
Got to be
play.
fucking kidding me. I just caught a pick.
Good for your team.
Here's Riddick. Room here.
Hey, how many games you got to play?
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
That's
Stafford on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. On first down, it's Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to T.J. Jones that time. That'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
it's another one in there,
even
bro.
on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And
This nigga missing field goals and everything. I need to go ahead and whoop this nigga ass.
Good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to
Let me
go
go
where you
ahead
want
and get
it.
up in the
And this
end
one winds
zone,
up
man.
no good.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in
Go ahead, get on up in the
ways.
end zone on this nigga, man.
You got a back who's quick
Nigga playing with
and
me.
shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just
I know,
outrunning
right?
people
I
in the
just be letting them
secondary.
nigga blow my
It led to a
ass
really
up.
nice game.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Bro, I just caught the
Ball
pick,
pops out.
and the
Incomplete.
lineman hit me, bro. My nigga coughed that bitch like.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, what the fuck
Nothing
was
doing.
that?
Barely able to muster
Oh,
a
that house
yard to
new
get to
one.
35. Pretty good little two-play sequence.
Hey, boo, bring me
there.
a shish kebab stick.
Completion, then a very short pickup.
No, man.
Now maybe bring
I
in
got
an extra
one.
defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
We're
I
gonna
think
get
that
that shot.
completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
I told you I was getting on for a night, bro.
And
Wait,
it's
$10.
gonna split the uprights.
Trying to come with
It's right down
$10.
the middle, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out.
That's how you
low
know
because
she
of the length
smoked.
of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Huh? Bro, I stole this nigga out the free agency year before last, bro. This nigga got 96 kick power. That's why I don't know why he missed it when me and you was playing, bro.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. he'll take it
Bruh.
to about the 19
Bro, that field goal was shorter than that, bro.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
The John I missed when Man U was
Last time out,
playing,
they
bro.
had
Don't
that
fucking
long
do that, bro.
50-plus-yard field goal
You know that
they
John was
missed.
shorter than
And I'm
that.
sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they took their
Still trying to run that
Get
bitch.
a little bit closer
Yeah,
this
get a little
time.
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
2-1. We're going right there, too.
On second down, here's Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it.
Don't try my corners, bro. Now this nigga on some other shit. He trying to try
One
me.
thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's
Nigga
why
trying
they
to
haven't
play
had
me,
much
boob.
success on the scoreboard.
Crush that shit.
Not bad, bro. You saw him.
To throw on third down. Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to
It's
have
2-1.
the first down yardage to the 35.
It's another one, bro.
17 yards on the
Turn
pickup
around.
there, and the drive will continue.
It's another one somewhere, but it's a black suit.
On first and 10, Stafford.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing again at Stafford. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
He hits Riddick underneath. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Fuck y'all niggas.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
The
More from Minneapolis after this. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. His throw incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now Riddick, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On first down, Stafford here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Lions on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Stafford. The quick slant caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Theo Riddick, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are in for 6. Now Matt Prater for the point after. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken about
I ain't like you, though.
deep. And not wanting
I don't
to
give
risk
up.
anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I don't give up before the
I think we'll
game
find
over.
out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they
I
decide
don't
to take
know.
a shot.
I don't even know who the Packers are.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I'm ready to put my mama on the mic,
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
So we have reached half. And no update from Larry this week, apparently. We'll try again in week 7. But for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half.
Come around here, she gonna set it on your young ass.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh no, this nigga just ran that bitch back. And now nothing but green ahead of
Trying to
him.
fix a fucking black.
10, touchdown, Detroit.
Damn, bro.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about
I'm
pressing
thinking
the
they gonna
kicking
get this
game
nigga. They didn't let
because
him
you
run
get
it
an
back. I'm
advantage
sitting
if
there
you do
trying
it
to
right,
get this
and they
paper out
just
the
did.
mouth.
Prater on to add the extra point.
I don't do no capping, bro. And he missed another field
It's
goal.
no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Who don't do no clapping? Nigga, every match we done played today, I got a kill, nigga.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Gets fielded in the end zone.
I'm up on that shit.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Bro, you want to kill shit.
He'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Well, it was second and long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yes, they is. I just threw another fucking pick.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
No, his defense ain't that good. It ain't his
The third
defense.
quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
He let a nigga, but I just blew a nigga out that beat him, bro.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud.
No, I said I blew a nigga out that beat him.
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He ain't making no
A gain
noise.
of 6 there on first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
From the gun, Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Vikings now heading onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Man, he coming in where you are.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Let's go. Green.
He'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh my God, this nigga fumbled the fucking
The
ball.
football, it's loose. And the Lions have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time. Right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time, and you would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. We just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
They caught me saying that.
From the 50, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Bitch.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
I just had the softest Sanchez dope.
Try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That nigga said government cheese.
What's now to kick this one away?
Yeah, hell yeah. The Wise Jones.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh no, the blue back. You talking about the French chips? Yeah, I eat the French onion James, man. What you talking about?
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here come the Lions now.
That's that shit.
Now a handoff looking right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw on second down is Stafford. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Here's Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded at the 33.
Oh my God, he's supposed to hit that hole in
That's
the
going to go in
zone.
the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now from Jacksonville. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Ebron caught left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Who was that? Bobby.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now from Jacksonville. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
No.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly at the 24-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll set up a throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
My pass interference.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time
This
receiver.
nigga chasing me, bro.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Oh, let me go.
And Lutz puts this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On first down, it's Stafford. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You gonna hop your pussy ass
The ball's in the air,
pass.
you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's at the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now. Because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, my God.
His throw is incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Robert Quinn in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down, Vikings. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's...
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And Stafford's in some pain, apparently. Yet to arise following the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So Stafford forced to depart. And all eyes now on the backup quarterback as he'll duck under center. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defense.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, my God, man.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Nigga, I ain't saying nothing all night. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
His fourth touchdown on the year.
I ain't like you, nigga. You crying every game you play. Fuck you
As a
talking
fan,
about?
is there anything pretty?
I ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. You quit on me.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
Nigga, you quit. You quit before you beat me, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that
How about
shit.
the run after to get it to the end zone?
Why did you 38 donut, bro? And you quit. Bro, don't fucking do that, bro. And I ain't win. I ain't win. Bro, I didn't win. Alright, you got it. You got it. And you quit.
Martin, the punter,
But you
now
quit,
out to kick it
though.
away.
Nigga was 35 donut. Fuck is you talking about? It definitely was.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down
He
at
ain't
the
do too much.
21-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack
He ain't do
going.
too much.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And now,
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
this game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They're going to look to throw. 20! From the left side, it's complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Let's go. 1-9. 1-9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Come on, let's go. Flick round. Flick round.
Brissett looks to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Oh, I didn't know that bitch was out there. I could have been left out.
Here's Brissett. Caught on the right side by Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Yeah, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
The Lions on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brand 38. Flick round. Flick round. Let's go. Brand 38.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. They are on to the 4th quarter in Jacksonville. The Jags have just scored as they'll add on to their lead. If they hang on, that would up their win total to